Hello students, today lecture we will discuss the topic weights rule for boranes and carboranes. What is the useful for studying weights rule? We will discuss. It is a very important topic in metal carbonyls and metal clusters, right? So we will move to the topic student, right? So what is weights rule? What is Wade's rule, right? So Wade's rule, or also we can call it as Wade-Mingo's rule, or we can call it as polyhedral skeletal electron pair theory, right? So here generally the Wade's rule is useful for two types. One is Wade's rule is for the calculation of boranes and carboranes, means it is by knowing these skeletal electron pair, it is useful for the structure of boranes and carboranes. And also this formula is useful for the calculation of skeletal electron pairs in metal carbonyls, and also it is useful for the determination of structure in metal carbonyls, right? What is Wade's rule? So Wade-Mingo's rule can be applied to clusters like boranes and carboranes. This theory provides electron counting rules to predict the structure of cluster. That is the useful for the studying of Wade's rule. Okay student, right? It is formulated by Wade, hence it is called as Wade's rule, right? According to the Wade's rule, the total skeletal electrons of boranes or carboranes are calculated as follows, right? So here the following points or the following rules are very important for the calculation of boranes and carboranes, and also I'll explain a simple trick how to find out the structure of the boranes and carboranes. I will explain, right? Next, in carboranes, generally a CH unit is contributes in boranes and carboranes. A CH unit is contributes 3 electrons to the cluster, right? A BH unit is contributes 2 electrons to the cluster, and BHB unit contributes 1 electrons in boranes and carboranes, right? So generally in boranes, a BH unit is isolabile with CH unit, hence a CH unit is a substitute BH unit from the boranes and it gives rise to carborane. Means what is student here? So we can substitute in place of, for example, carbon is there. So then we can replace with BH. So then it turns into the boranes, or if it is, we can convert into carboranes. And also in place of borane, you can substitute with CH. Then it turns into the carborane. So here these we can mutually isolabile with the CH and BH units. And the next, the important aspects in this, the Wade's rule, that is, if hydrogens are contribute to the 1 electrons to the cluster, and if the carbon atom is present, if any hetero atoms are present, then it contributes carbon 4 electrons to the system, and if phosphorus is present, it contributes 5 electrons to the system, right? If we add all above electrons, then we get the total number of skeletal electrons. If it is divided by 2, then we will get the total number of skeletal electron pairs. Means, for example, the total number of electrons is 14. So 14 means nothing but the total number of electrons are 14. Then you can divide it by 2, then it will give the number of skeletal pairs. So based on this pair, student, by using a simple formula, so you can get, or you know, the what is the structure of boranes and carboranes we will discuss. Clear student? Right. Next. Right. Here you can see, student. So closo. So closo structure. So closo structure. So please focus all these formulas. These formulas will help you for the counting of electrons and knowing the structure of boranes and carboranes, student, right? So closo structure. What is closo structure? We will discuss in next slide. So closo, right? So we can denote as capital N. So N means nothing but, student, number of metal atoms. Number of metal atoms, right? So N plus 1 means nothing but, student, skeletal electron pairs, right here. So you can see n is equal to n plus 1 skeletal electron pairs, then the structure is closo. Is that clear, student? Right. If n is equal to n plus 2 skeletal electron pairs, not I am telling about total electrons, here I am telling about total skeletal pairs, right? Here, so if it is n plus 2, then it is nido, right? If it is n plus 3, it is arachno. If it is n plus 4, the structure is hypopolyhedron, right? So please follow, student. N plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3 and n plus 4. Clear? So n plus 1 is closo, n plus 1 is closo, n plus 2 is nido, and n plus 3 is arachno, n plus 3 is arachno, and n plus 4 is hypo. Okay, so these four are very important for the knowing the structure of boranes and carboranes, right? Here you can see here the few of the examples, that is if it is BnHn plus 2 format, so then it is closo. If it is BnHn plus 4 general formula, example B2H6. Here in this case B10 H10 to the power of minus 2, it is closo. If it is B2H6 structure, then it is nido. BnHn plus 6, example is B5H11. So means nothing but, student, here you can see B5. So we can write as 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 6 means nothing but, student, it is look like n plus 6. Here you can see this is B2. So then it look like 2 plus 4. So 2 plus 4 means nothing but, what is the n value here? So 2. So therefore n is equal to 4. So means we can write as n plus 4. So n plus 4 means nothing but it is nido. Right here in this case, student. So B10 H10 plus 2, 10 plus 2, n is equal to 10, boron count. So therefore 10 plus 2, it is look like n plus 2. So then it is closer, right? So by using this simple manner, so we will get what is the structure of boranes and carboranes we will discuss. Clear, student? Right. So the fourth one is BnHn plus 8. Here you can see. So here you can see, student. So generally here it having minus charge. So it has minus charge means nothing but, generally you can assume it is B5H13. So B5H13 means what we write, student? So 5 plus 8. So 5 plus 8 means nothing but it is n plus 8. If it is n plus 8, then the structure is hypopolyhedron. So these are the very important for the determination of structures of borane. So here we will discuss what is closo, right? So closo means nothing but, student. So the word which comes from the Greek word, so which means case, okay, which means case, right? Next, nido. So this word, nido word, which comes from the Latin word, so the meaning is nest, okay, right? Next, the third one is arachno, right? So here arachno, which comes from the Greek word, so which means it is a spider's web. It look like a spider's web, right? Next, hypo, so which is comes from the Greek word, so which means net, right? So these are the some the names of closo, nido, arachno, and hypopolyhedron. Then we will move to the determination of structure of the given boranes. We will see right here. So please remember, student, already we know very well about the contribution according to the weights rule. So each BH unit, right? So here one BH unit contributes 2 electrons, okay? So contribute 2 electrons to the cluster, right? So therefore one hydrogen, and also one hydrogen atom contribute 1 electron to the cluster, right? Here you can see the formula is B5H9, student. So B5H9 means nothing but the number of boron atoms we have 5. So that's why here I have written as 5BH. So means each BH unit to contribute 2. So therefore that is equal to 10 electron, right? And the remaining are hydrogen atoms. So that is equal to 4 hydrogen atoms. So 10 plus 4, that is equal to 14 electrons. So these are the total skeletal electrons, student. That is equal to 14, right? So how many pairs are there, student? Just what you will do? Just you can divide it by 2, then you will get the skeletal pairs, right? So that is n is equal to n plus 2, means just you can write as 5 plus 2. So 7 we will write as 5 plus 2. So 5 means number of boron atom. So means here the number is equal to the number of boron atom. Then only this is applicable, right? Otherwise it is not applicable. So here you can see. So the structure is nido. The structure is nido, student, right? So and also similarly, student, what you can do as a simple way. So this is a long process. So just remember what you can do. So just it is write as Bn Hn plus 4. That's it. Here where n is equal to 5. So B5 is right. So if it is Hn plus 4, right? Already we know in the previous slide we discussed that is Bn Hn plus 2, Bn Hn plus 4 and Bn Hn plus 6, Bn Hn plus 6 and Bn Hn plus 8. If it is Bn Hn plus 2, it is closo. If it is Bn Hn plus 4, nido. Bn Hn plus 6, arachno. Arachno. If it is Bn Hn plus 8, so it is hypopolyhydride, right? So clear, student, right? So based on this phenomena, so you can calculate easy. Okay, right here you can see. So Bn Hn plus 4, simple. We will determine in fraction of seconds only here. So therefore the structure is nido. Clear, right? Next, here you can see, student, B12 H12, right? So here if it is it having negative charge, student, so just you can assume as so one negative charge contribute to one electron. That means hydrogen is also contribute one electron. So that's why yes, you can write as Bn B12 H12, right? So 12 BH units, 24 electrons, 2 hydrogen atom. So 2 electrons, the total number of electrons 26. So divided by 2, you will get the 13 pairs, right? So 13 pairs. So 13 pairs means nothing but, student, 13 pairs means nothing but, so just you can write n is equal to n plus 1 only. N is equal to n plus 1 only. So n plus 1 means nothing but what is the structure, student? Closo, right? So here also you can see, I'll explain in a simple way. So B12H14. So just you can write as Bn Hn plus 2. That's it. So this in place of n, just you can take as 12. So B12, 12 plus 2, 14. So then it is closo, right? So this is the way, very simple way to determine the structure of boranes. Okay, right here you can see here the number of boron at BH units 12 and 4 16. Here so the total number of electrons 16 and pairs 8. Therefore n is equal to n plus 2. If it is n plus 2, then it is closo. Okay, right here you can see we will write as B6H6 plus 4. So 6 plus 4. So then it is here it is n plus 2 means it is nido, student. Sorry here. So here I have mentioned closo, not correct. So just please change. So it is nido. So here also you can see. So n plus 4 means nido, right? So very simple, right? Here you can see here 10 BH, that is equal 20, 2 hydrogen, 2 electrons. Total number of electrons 22, pairs 22 by 2, that is equal 11. So n is equal to 10 plus 1, that is equal to closo. Very simple, right? But here you can see, just you can write as B12H12, B10H12. So just write Bn Hn plus 2. So that's it. If it is Hn plus 2, then the structure is closo, right? So how much time it takes, student? Just 3 seconds only, right? Here you can see B5H11. So simple. So just you can write B5. 11 means so it look like B5H6. So Hn plus 6. If it is Hn plus 6, that is n is equal to n plus 3. So then the structure is arachno. Very simple way. So we will calculate, right? So next you can see, student, B5H12, right? So B5H12. So due to the negative charge, student, here I am adding one electron to this total. So that then it becomes B5H13. So 5 BH units, 10 electron, 8 B hydrogen atom, 8 electrons. So the total number of electrons, 8 electrons pair, that is 8 by 18 by 2, 18 by 2, that is equal to 9 pairs. So therefore 5 plus 4, n plus 4, that is hypopolyhydride. So just you can see what you will write, student. So just you can write Bn Hn plus 8. That's it. If it is Hn plus 8, student, what is the formula, student? So that the formula is hypopolyhydride. So this is the very simple way, student. So you can solve the question within a fraction of seconds only. It cannot take much more time. It takes very less time, and it is useful for the entrance examination point of view. So then we will move to the topic, student. So that is carbonates, right? Here you can see C2B4H6, right? So what you will do, student, in place of carbon, I'll explain in a simple way. So just you can write in place of carbon, so just you can write as equal to 1 BH unit. So therefore here it is very easy to calculate what is the structure of this carborane, right? Here you can see, student. So here C2 means BH taken twice, so B4H6, right? So here just add all these boron atoms, then it becomes B2, B4, so that means B6H2. So here you can, so B6H8, right? So it is very simple. What is the structure, student? So what is the structure over here, student? So that is look like Bn Hn plus 2. So Bn Hn plus 2. So means where n is equal to 6. So then, so what is the structure of this carborate is closed, right? So similarly, you can write, student. So that is BH taken twice, B5H7, right? So in most of the exams, they will focus only, so just what is the structure of the given carborane and what is the structure of given borane only. Okay, right here you can see. So this is B7 and H9. So B7 and H9. So therefore B7 and H9. So it is look like, student. So it is BnHn plus 2. So means what is, student? So Hn plus 2. That means 7 plus 2 close, right? Here you can see, student. So C2B9. Okay. So to the power of minus 2. Just add 2 electrons to over here. Right here you can see. So BH taken twice, and so this is B9. So just that is H13. So means one negative charge, just you can add as hydrogen. For one more negative charge, add one more hydrogen atom. That's it, right? So here you can see, so 2 boron and 9 boron. So that means it is B11, and add all these hydrogen. So that is equal to H13 plus 2. So that is equal to 15. So therefore here, student, so B11 Hn plus 4. So n plus 4 means nothing but it is nido. Clear? Right. Next here you can see, student. So then C2 B3 H7, right? So just write as BH taken twice, B3 and H7, right? So just write, add all the boron atoms and then H9. So it look like N plus 4. So then it is nido. So this is the way to determine the structure of carbonates and boranes in simple way, and also useful for the calculation of number of skeletal electrons and skeletal pair of electron. So please remember, student, I'll explain one more time. So right, student, each BH unit so contribute 2 electrons, right? So one hydrogen atom contributes 1 electron, and also so one carbon is equal to 1 BH unit. So please remember these 3 points, and it is very easy to determine the carbon structures of carbonates and boranes, right? So this is the topic, student. I hope you understand well, student. So please comment in the below section, and thank you.